But I think that most flotilla ships are ancient compared to Normandy.
Okay, Jalene. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
Before we do that, if I need to see new dialogue options, very important. Or actually, yes, yes, and one here. Yes, yes. Alizora Naraya.
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected. Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me. And
Yes,
I thought
know.
we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance.
Scary stuff.
I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Isn't the same one?
Wasn't that the Solarian
Exactly.
who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Have we? I have 6 more. 6 more before we talk to him.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. $90. We apparently got a lot of product stuff from here.
You always see a few civilians hanging around the academy waiting to speak to an officer about some
the hell is that?
problem or other.
Lots of codex entries at least. And 5 more keepers. Person of interest. C-Sec is investigating a woman named Helena Blake. There is no hard evidence against her, but if these reports are correct, she is a powerful criminal element on Citadel. She was last seen near Emporium to the Presidium. Okay. I'll talk to her when the time is right. Hi, guy.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well,
Ah,
this must be a mistake.
no
System
mistake here.
telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Thank you. Ooh. So expensive. Expensive. So much. Monies. Thank you. Have to wait till we make more cash to actually buy anything.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption
That
on the
was quick.
Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
I must begin thinking what do I want to eat. Getting hungry. I thought I saw something.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
I'm sure it is. Oh. More conducts, more keepers.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
It is good to meet you too. Delighted, welcome yourself. Hi.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. Why
One
did
day.
you come to see me, Shepard? Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. And you're the first human Spectre. Get used to people knowing who you are. At least around here.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. And unlike the
Civilian.
Spectres, we work within the bounds of the law.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called.
Interesting camera angle.
More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law.
Good for you.
Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once. Spectres walk a slippery slope, Commander.
True.
Operate outside the law and it changes you. Look what happened to Saren.
You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
True.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Sure.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Do you have any keepers in here? Or any secrets? Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. If you understand us, you tolerate us, we must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Anti-Cluster. Only as one body can be right with wrongs done to our kind. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Ah, a cult. A cult in our hands.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose.
Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
You don't have to do it with her.
Just talk.
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Sure.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Mm-hmm.
What is Shaira's?
The consort? She entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Oh.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
I think I forgot to talk to someone, CSEC. Never mind.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Let me just check for this. For keepers. Nice. And talk to this guy.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
I am indeed.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think this research is gonna take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
For a year or longer.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I'll tell Mr. Bhatia about this. It might make it easier for him to understand.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
I think, actually, the more important part would have been what she would have wanted.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
What do
Then
you
go
want?
back to Earth.
Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
Things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Just wanted to make him sweat. No, wrong way. Personally, I would say fuck treating someone's body as a study object, research, unless they themselves personally donated it before death.
Strange greeting, human.
But in this case...
This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Thank you, Garrus.
This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed,
What kind of secret was it?
Discover my secret.
What secret?
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information.
You're welcome.
Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions.
Oh yeah.
Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
You're excused.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was Nana's mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
In some way, maybe.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Thank you. Apologetic. Okay, let's have this difficult talk.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you've been told about your wife.
As I said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
Yeah, what would she want? Was what I would
She
usually
died a
say.
hero, Mr. Bhatia. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much.
Well, she's dead.
Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today.
Exactly.
Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
It's not like you will miss her any less just because they return her body to you, unfortunately. And this way, maybe she can save more lives. Hopefully.
I went very often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
It seems like all the best lounges are being replaced by places like Cora's Den.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness. The consort is waiting to speak with you.
Well, good to know.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it.
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort?
I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling, though you are the first of your kind to respond to it.
Really? I hadn't seen any
Hi,
other humans
Nick.
working here, but I didn't want to ask.
No doubt you are just the first of many to come. It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
She found her calling.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
You're welcome.
Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your
Just
heart.
don't touch me.
I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Thank you.
I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thank you.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Thank you. Although, what did we get? Ah. I'll see you later.
An hour here is better than a year on leave.
Good for you.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
No appointments, thank you. Some more running. Running. You.
Got a moment, Spectre?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
Of course you do.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves.
Red sand.
They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I could charge this, we'll do this, not a problem.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
I eliminate them and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you.
No intention?
You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
I agree. I agree.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Renegade +2, apparently. Valor 1. And what else do we have? Word success corridor, okay. And then chorus den again. How many do I have? 3 left. 3 is a lot. I know there's some in the... What's it called? Dock. Ship dock. I'll need to get to them by the means of going to Normandy. Can we get to Normandy without triggering the...
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Well, if it was a scam from the beginning, then of course they should sue. There it is.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Please do.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Wow.
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Or we might as well just go and then return to the side missions later when we come back here. Also an option not to finish most of them this time and go start our journey. Continue the main story. I think I was supposed to talk to CSEC first before. Where am I? Let's do this actually. I have a right in CSEC Academy. Let me try.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tally.
Contrite?
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
It is a interesting question whether it was a mistake or not. Depending on what this story they will create in the next Mass Effect. If there's gonna be another Krogan war.
Your armor is awfully limited, Tally. Couldn't you wear something without a helmet?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
So your people are forever wandering, and now they couldn't settle if they wanted to. I'm sorry.
This way. I'm missing 2 keepers somewhere. Why do you want to talk?
Hello, Commander.
Hello. Apparently you don't want to talk. Probably have to... Probably... I'm getting lost and confused. I was right to go to the...
On me!
Nope. Wrong one. Wrong button. I just don't wanna trigger the guy before I collect all the keepers. So I'm avoiding the markets.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
The hair.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we better go find out.
A bit slow, aren't you, Tally? What was he trying to tell us? What indeed? Save just in case. Skipping cutscenes by the way of game crashing hurts my soul. Talk to me.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Turian voices. Special.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Question is... You have this car signal being used to funnel money in gambling machines to private account. If you can just... And why? Signal seems to relate to the terminal of financial districts of the Presidium. Financial district. I'm gonna do the signal one, I think. And then... Depends on whether I can find the remaining keepers. You didn't have one, right? No. There's one in there, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. There's one here. There's, I think, one left. Excuse me.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Then we go in here. Yeah, just in case.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
And
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Several dozen meters.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Yep.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
So he was Turian.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms.
It's true.
I wished to escape.
We
But if
must
I must
destroy all
I will
AI.
ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
What? I forgot how to do that.
My people used to have an embassy here. But after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
The ambassadors have this beautiful park to relax in, but most of them are too busy to ever use it.
Death, 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 VI. We don't need it.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one.
Weapon upgrade, armor upgrade. Not bad. Question is, what keeper did I miss? I think there's literally like one left. Yep. Hiding from me somewhere in a corner, probably.
You seem to be attracting unwanted attention, Tally. Several passerbys were staring at you.
Interesting for you to notice.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
It is natural for people to dislike rootless wanderers. If Quarians would just settle another homeworld, you would not run into such concerns.
Is it natural for people to dislike rootless wanderers? Is it? Or is it prejudice? I did catch the one and the two in the tower, so it shouldn't be those. You got the one up there. Do we have these two left? They're both in the same place, but I do wanna finish the keepers before. Unless the final keeper is actually in the black market. Okay, let's save and see what happens. Oh. Where's the taxi? Taxi? But I think I scanned this one already. Yep.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Don't actually need to talk to him, so we can leave him for a bit. No fighting. Let's go on this door for. It's gonna bother me because I feel like I found all of them. There's one hiding somewhere.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long.
She just can't catch a break.
Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you.
Yep, exactly.
Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets.
Again.
I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
You're a doctor. How did you...
My father... I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Next time, maybe. Every city characters in the markets. I want to talk to Sisek first.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do.
Indeed.
CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Vandalism? Just blew up an unauthorized AI. Don't you worry. Where's this guy?
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work.
Thank you.
I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go.
True.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
You're welcome. Pleasure doing business. Just in case I missed any. No, didn't miss anything. Okay, I think we're gonna read the codex besides the main ones and go progress the main story now. But also, no. Read, take a break, progress the main story. Is what we gonna do. Technology, talk to me.
Biotics is the ability of... An artificial intelligence is a self-aware computing system capable of learning and independent decision-making. Creation of a conscious AI requires adaptive code, a slow, expensive education, and a specialized quantum computer called a blue box. An AI cannot be transmitted across a communication channel or computer network. Without its blue box, an AI is no more than data files. Loading these files into a new blue box will create a new personality, as variations in the quantum hardware and runtime results create unpredictable variations. The Geth serve as a cautionary tale against the dangers of rogue AI. And in Citadel space, they are technically illegal. Advocacy groups argue, however, that an AI is a living, conscious entity, deserving the same rights as organics. They argue that continued use of the term artificial is institutionalized racism on the part of organic life. The term synthetic is considered the politically correct alternative.
This is painful. I'm in pain.
Combat hard. All modern infantry weapons, from pistols to assault rifles, use micro-scaled mass accelerator technology. Projectiles consist of tiny metal slugs suspended within a mass-reducing field, accelerated by magnetic force to speeds that inflict kinetic damage. The ammo magazine is a simple block of metal. The gun's internal computer calculates the mass needed to reach the target based on distance, gravity, and atmospheric pressure, then shears off an appropriate-sized slug from the block. A single block can supply thousands of rounds, making ammo a non-issue during any engagement. Top-line weapons also feature smart targeting that allows them to correct for weather and environment. Firing on a target in a howling gale feels the same as it does on a calm day at the practice range.
Nice.
Smart targeting does not mean a bullet will automatically find the mark every time the trigger is pulled. It only makes it easier for the marksman to aim.
Kinda sad that they made all this lore about ammo to justify its use and then change it all in the second and third game. Almost thought we got our profile updated. Treaty of Farixen. Due to destructive potential of dreadnoughts, the Council races agreed at the Farixen Naval Conference to fix the ratio of dreadnought construction between themselves. At the top of the pyramid is the peacekeeping Turian fleet. Below the Turians and the other Council races, currently the Asari and Solarians. Council associate races are at the bottom. The Human System Alliance is part of this last group. The ratio of Turian to Council to associate dreadnoughts is 5:3:1. For every dreadnought humans are permitted to build, The Asari have 3 and the Durans have 5. Huh. Starship Cruisers. Cruiser-weight starship are the standard combat unit encountered away from large naval bases. The poor bloody infantry of most fleets. Nimble scouting frigates have neither the punch nor the stamina to stand up to serious combat, and the mighty dreadnoughts are a strategic resource, carefully hoarded and committed in the most critical battles. Cruisers perform routine independent show the flag patrols in settled systems, and lead flotillas of frigates in small engagements such as pirate suppression campaigns. In major fleet engagements, cruiser squadrons support the dreadnought battle line by screening their flanks against enemies attempting to maneuver for a main gun bow shot from their vulnerable broadsides. Alliance cruisers are named after cities on Earth. Starship Fighters. Fighters are single-pilot combat small craft. They're lightweight enough that they can be economically fitted within powerful MN0 cores, making them capable of great acceleration and sharper maneuvers in starships. Kinetic barrier shields change starship battles from short, vicious bloodbath to extended and decisive slugging matches. Only the main gun of a dreadnought could punch a mass accelerator slug through the barriers of an opposing dreadnought. This changed with the development of fighter-launched mass disruptor torpedo, a short-range weapon that can penetrate kinetic barriers to destroy their projector assemblies. Starship Guardian. Defenses must be overwhelmed through swarm tactics. Fighter groups can take heavy casualties pressing their torpedo attacks home. Once fighter-launched torpedoes have crippled enemy barriers, the mass accelerators of frigates and cruisers can make short work of them. Interceptors are a type of fighter optimized to attack other fighters, with no ability to damage starships. Interceptors are used as screen-friendly units from incoming fighter attack. Frigates are light escort and scouting vessels. They often have expensive guardian system to provide the anti-fighter screen for capital ships and carry a squad of marines for security and ground-side duty. Unlike large vessel frigates are able to land on the planets. Frigate drive system allow them to achieve high FTL cruise speeds. They also have a proportionally larger thrusters than lighter design mass, allowing them to maneuver more handily. In combat, speed and maneuverability make a frigate immune to the long-range fire of larger vessels. In the time it takes projectiles to reach them, frigates are no longer where they were predicted to be. In fleet combat, frigates are organized into wolfpack flotillas of 4 or 6. Wolfpack speed through the enemy formation, hunting enemy vessels whose kinetic barriers have been taken down by fighter-launched disruptor torpedoes. The wolfpack circles raves vulnerable targets, using their superior speed and maneuverability to evade return fire. Alliance frigates are named from great battles in human history. I'm gonna take a small break here and be back, and then we will set off into the space.